Family is the most important thing to me. You know, I grew up in Hawaii, and you know, family is everything. You know, everywhere you go with family, and I try to represent my family the best way I can. I think for my culture, you know, being Samoan, I think football is just the biggest thing, and I think it's like the game of life. I mean, any way we can provide for our family, for Polynesian kids, we want to show people that, you know, we can play football, and also, you know, we can graduate college. So it's all about making our family proud and doing it for our last name.
Leah and Tua, they're like brothers to me, and you know, it's always been like that ever since we were a young age. Their family is like my family, their parents is like my second parents. I wouldn't even call it a friendship, I'd call it a brotherhood. When me and Leah found out that, you know, there were 3 other polys coming here, I mean, we were just so excited. Me and Leah's blessed to meet Ami, Mo, and TJ.
Grew up in Hawaii, born and raised, moved to Texas when I was like 14, 15, and I met TJ. Yem and I actually went to the same JUCO. Our second year at Indy, I met Mo, and then found out my parents were actually Mo, who his parents were. We found out we were closely related.
Me, TJ, and Ami, when we committed here, we thought it was just gonna be us Polynesians over here. But we were just so lucky to meet Challen and Talia. I actually met them the first day I moved in to the View, and we just clicked right from the jump. Us Polynesians, we get along well, just because, you know, we had the same upbringing and whatnot.
The bond was just already there. We kind of already talking to each other, like we've been knowing each other. And that's just the crazy thing about, you know, when you go to school with other polys, it's like, y'all can relate to literally everything.
It brings back memories from Hawaii when I grew up, and we always talk about it, the food we eat, the places we go to, the beach, all that stuff. It's amazing.
Just straight off the jump, as soon as we came here to Maryland, we could feel the love. And in the Polynesian culture, family is a big deal. It's probably the biggest deal in our culture. We're very family-oriented people. And as soon as we felt that vibe, we just wanted to take our talents here.
We always use the word family around here, and it's not just words, it's important. And we have different ethnic groups within our families, different racial, socioeconomic, religious, all types of groups that make up a family. And with the addition of Talia and then Challen and Ami and Mokite, TJ Kautai, I only think it's right that, you know, we continue to embrace others and the cultures that they have, because it creates an understanding. And I just think the more diverse we are as a program, it only makes for us to be a closer, better, more bonded team.
Locks, he's the head coach. It means the world to me. He makes it seem as if, you know, he's just one of us, and I love that about him. I appreciate a head coach like that who's willing to bond with his team and let them know they're not alone.
Sometimes we have luau nights, and you know, they have Hawaiian music, island music playing in the locker room or CAF. As Polynesian kids, you know, we're so far away from home. When we have things like that, you know, it makes us think of home and, you know, feel a little bit more like home. So I appreciate that from Coach.
Having Polynesian night, our players loved it. They enjoyed the food, they enjoyed the festivities of it, and starting to have an understanding of what that culture is all about.
Polynesian culture and everything like that. Like, we always hear them talk about it, being able to kind of go up on the concourse. They had people flipping fire sticks and everything like that. So just being a part of that and seeing kind of how that made Leah, Challen, and all the other Polynesian guys feel, like that was really cool being a part of that.
You know, teaching my teammates, you know, about my culture, it's something they're really interested in. And, I mean, it's fun to talk about it with them and see how interested they are in all of that.
Our team chefs, Chef Michael and his staff, all do a great job of blending diversity into what we feed our players. And so it was a nice introduction into what the Polynesian cuisine is and all about.
We get a little taste of what we you know, as Polynesian people, eat back at home. As long as everyone fellowship with one another and, you know, just get to know each other and know our culture, it meant a lot.
Everyone's just trying to learn, and we're happy with teaching. We'll speak some of our language between each other and start laughing, so people start asking, hey, what does this mean? Or how do you say that? Toko is short for brother, toko'ua is the full word. That's the main word that everybody uses, the coaches, the players, and it's good. I love hearing it. It makes me feel at home.
It's a good reminder to myself as I let these people know of our culture and myself and why I am. It just reminds me who I am and why I'm here and the purpose I have over here.
Everything we learn starts from home, starts from our family, and everything we learn from them, we try to apply it to our daily lives now. You know, we're here at the University of Maryland, and hopefully we're doing good things.
Family's really why I do this whole thing. You can say it's the same thing for, you know, our Terrapins family, you know, with the fans and stuff like that. We do everything for you guys.